about to be bowled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Misses everything. Super shot that. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are none for 10.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Inside edge. Keeper can't get there, and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. "13 runs added there. India are none for 23.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Over, India are none for 33. Lee from the members' end. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nearly gets the edge. Lee with a great delivery there. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Edged, what a ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There's a chance if it hits. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are none for 54. Ambrose, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. well. Don't even bother running.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Driven through cover, just the one. Huge, that has flown.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ambrose with a huge appeal. Watson from the hospital end.
A few moves made in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And a nice catch by fifth slip. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 3 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 69. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great commitment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Australia goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 3 for 94.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one away. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 4 for 103. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Everyone's gone up. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
16 runs added there. India are 5 for 119.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lee, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Ambrose coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. Ambrose with a great delivery there. Ambrose has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. 4 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 142. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Australia with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Ambrose, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the hospital end. Ambrose from the hospital end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Ambrose straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 9 for 162.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ambrose, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's gone large. What a way to finish off the innings. A big maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. out for a duck.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! That's the over. Australia are 2 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Hat-trick ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. This should be close. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 4 for 9.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
It made a thud out of the middle. Slammed through the leg side for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Couldn't get it through the field. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Misses. How did that not hit? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 5 for 25. Archer from the hospital end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. There'll be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Good catch, out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 3 added in that over. Australia are 7 for 28. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Good shot. A beauty. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. The victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved to be. Just a brilliant, brilliant win.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the...